here. And Steven's going to put Gabriel on this tree branch. If you want to film it, I encourage you to get your phones out because it does happen very quickly. We'll do it a few times to make sure you guys capture it. Alright, Steven's going to stand back and whee! Good job, Gabriel. So his reward is going back into his little pouch there that Steven's giving him some watermelon to tell him good job. So this is a trained behavior. We've been working with Gabriel since he was young. We've had him pretty much his whole life. He's 2 years old. And we use positive reinforcement here. So that means when the animal does something correctly, we give him something that he likes. In this case, it's some watermelon and getting to go back inside his little pouch. We work really hard to build positive relationships with our animals. They trust us, and so they want to do behaviors when we ask them. We don't use force with them. It's all voluntary. You can see Gabriel's doing this on his own. Ready? He's gonna think about it. And he's so cute. Now you guys might be going, oh my gosh, that is just the cutest animal I've ever seen. I want one as a pet. Well, before you consider getting one as a pet, know that they are actually illegal to keep in some states. So be sure you check your local laws to make sure you're not doing anything illegal. Also, these guys are very high maintenance animals. A lot of them end up in rescues because people just don't know what they're getting into when they're adopting one, as was in Gabriel's case. So, some things to know, they need a very tall enclosure. They are tree-dwelling animals. They can't do a little low enclosure. They need a lot of space and a lot of height. They have very high maintenance, complicated, expensive diets. They're also very delicate creatures, so they're not good for young children as they can damage them. They're very, very delicate creatures. They need a lot of socialization and time. They love being with people. The best way to socialize them is to actually get them a little pouch like this and clip it to your shirt or something and walk around with them all day. They love spending time with you. They definitely need a lot of toys and a lot of interaction and a lot of socialization and adequate vet care as well. So just be sure you know what you're getting into before making a commitment to an animal like this. Now, all the animals you could technically keep as pets. I mentioned ball pythons are a great reptile to keep. I have one myself, but they do have a 40-year lifespan, and they do eat rats. So if that squeams you out of it, probably not the best pet. But a bonus to a pet snake, they only eat about once a month, which means they only poop about once a month, which is really nice. And then, of course, the scorpion and cockroaches, you could actually keep those as pets as well. They're also very low-maintenance animals, can be a fun thing for kids, especially the cockroaches that are lower maintenance. So God does call us to be good stewards of his creation, right? Genesis 1, it says that he made man in his image. That means we are unique among his creation. We are above the animals. But that doesn't mean we get to be unkind to nature or abusive towards animals. On the contrary, God tells us to be good stewards of his creation. And in Proverbs 12:10, it says, a righteous man cares for the needs of his animals. So one of the best ways we can fulfill God's command is by taking great care of our pets and knowing what we're getting into before adopting animals. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed meeting all of our amazing nocturnal animals today. Okay, we're going to do one more jump with Gabriel. Let's see if he'll do this for us. Come on the branch here. This is also great for Gabriel to get him some exercise. So if you have a pet sugar glider, it's always good to get them out and let them do some jumping, some exercise. He's got to think about it. We're working on his aim.